So now, science have clarified clearly that it is the female, 99.9% of the females are the ones that are doing all the works. The men don't do nothing. They only guide the hive. Or when it's time for the queen bee to mate with the male, she releases a pheromone. She releases a pheromone. A pheromone is sort of like a vibration that she releases, and the male bee will know that the female bee is calling him for mating. But the mystery again is that they got a lot of male bee, but a particular sound she made suggests a particular male. And out of the thousands of the male, he knows that the female is talking to him. Allah said, He mentioned 3 places where the bee will dwell. The first one, mountains, Allah mentioned. Then Allah mentioned trees. Oh, you bee, take the mountains as your dwelling. And then take the trees also as your dwelling. And the third one, Allah said, take the habitation that mankind have created for you. Yes, we have people who farm. They have farming for bee. So these are the habitation. We call it in scientific word the dance of the bee. Example, if a bee leaves this hive and maybe go to, let's say, Aso Rock, far from here. When the bee comes back to the colony, to the hive, wallahi, the rest of the bee would go around the bee, the female bee, and they will ask her, wow, your stomach looks so full. Where did you get that nectar? Then she have to dance to tell them the location of where she get the hive or the flower or the nectar. We call that the dance. So once the dance, they dance differently. The first move is that they will go around her in circle and she will be in the middle. Now if she wiggle her wings, she wiggle up and go up and then come down. It means it is like to the left of your side, not more than half of a mile. They understand that dance. She just wiggle and wiggle back again. They say, oh, then they take off, the way she said it, and they will land exactly, subhanallah, on the nectar because of the dance. If the nectar is 1 mile, what she does is that she dances around the circle halfway and come back halfway, meaning it's very far. Clearly, they understood the message and they begin to dance the way she danced. By the time they finish, they will land exactly on the spot. فَاسْلُكِي سُبُلَ رَبِّكِ زُلُلًا.
The center has been established since 2012, and it's focused in areas of dawah and education.
Alhamdulillah, it has become a hub and also a center of learning and a center of togetherness and unity for the entire Muslim Ummah in Abuja and beyond.
And what we currently have is a mosque which has a capacity of only 1,000, but the number of Muslims that are attending, activities, particularly Jumu'ah prayer and Eid prayer, is between 7,000 to 10,000. So that certainly necessitates the need, for us to rethink again, re-strategize, and look at opportunities of expanding the mosque facilities. And therefore, we are now having a project of the mosque expansion. And it is called Al-Masjid al-Nur Mosque Expansion Project, which we are intending to spend about 520 million so that we can create a capacity of about 10,000, worshippers to use it. Of course, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran that the mosque of Allah shall be maintained only by those who believe in Allah and the last day, and also perform a sadaqah, which means we give charity and give zakat, and also fear none, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which simply means, whoever, contributes, to build a mosque for Allah's sake, his reward is actually tremendous, which is going to benefit the person in this life and also in the next life. So therefore we encourage people to donate generously for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to ensure that this project is being actualized.
Whoever it is that builds a masjid for the sake of Allah, as Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said in a well-known hadith, that banallahu lahu baytan fil jannah, Allah will build for them a house in paradise.
The relevant accounts have been provided, and if you are not sure about anything, please contact the telephone numbers for clarification before you send in money in case you need to do so. And we hope that this will create an opportunity for Muslims to benefit, and we want to see more of activities that will take place, but we are constrained with lack of space. And I'm sure this will give us an opportunity to make sure that more activities are taking place and more worshippers are coming to make the best use actually of the facilities, because it is actually meant for them.